My face kiss the carpet, world get darker. It's a pretty looking hallway, even though everything is sideways. Everything is looking sideways. My
get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
Said you needed a break and left with no heads up. I was strong for your sake, but it made my heart drop. 'Cause it's always been you and I. Give me one more try, this is messing with my mind. Not gonna lie, but I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. We're like everyone else, we have our ups and downs. It is not just one mistake that made you think about what life can be like without me in it. I still thought it'd be you and I until we die. But I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Watch out for those who surround you, need no funny kind. You can't see what's on my brain, I live inside my mind. Out of space and out of sight, you need me in my line. Need no face, don't need no phonies, no. Need no snakes, no only homies, down for show. On go. Get a book and get the front end, we load up and roll. I got kids, yeah, I got staff, I make a little need more. I sell records, you sell packs, not on my level, no. I'm a pop star, I'm a rock star, I'm a winner. Think I'm not hard, you smoke rock, hard waste, man, why you dumb? I'm with airline, we on airlines like we on the run. I'm with Tay, girls run up on me, they done. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man. Searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers
my heart. All you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 27. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna find me from my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars.
What can I say? I need more than desire, more than just a pretty face. So girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only one love up beside of the fire. Someone who can handle me. Someone cut your heart to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you try to come closer, I'ma give you some closure. Before you know it, it's over. So run away, run away. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I will if I have to. I'ma tell you what I do. Run away, run away. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite to dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. What can I do? Gotta keep every heart safe, so we make it out alive. I don't wanna waste no time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Try to play nice so I won't give you heartache. Trust me, baby, when I say, girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you try to come closer, I'ma give you some closure. Before you know it, it's over. So run away, run away. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I will if I have to. I'ma tell you what I do. Run away, run away. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite to dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars.
Mira, sabe mis sentimientos, siente mi amor. No me dejes sufrir, mamá, quita mi dolor. Eso, coge lo que quieras, toma con razón. Lo que quieres te voy a dar, también mi corazón. Te voy a dar mi corazón. Dice eso, como te necesito. Te necesito. Te necesito. Por eso mira, escucha de nuevo. Por tu amor me muero y te voy a esperar. Porque yo te necesito y siempre te voy a amar. Siempre te voy a amar, díselo. Mira, no me dejes solo, eres todo para mí. Eres todo lo que quiero, no hay más sin ti. No hay más sin ti, no. No hay más sin ti. Porque te necesito, mi amor, te necesito. Ay, yo te necesito, la verdad. Ay, necesito tu amor. Ay, necesito tu amor. Necesito tu amor. Sabes mis sentimientos, siente mi amor. No me dejes sufrir, mamá, quita mi dolor. Coge lo que quieras, toma con razón. Lo que quieras te voy a dar, también mi corazón.
think I'm ready for you. Don't think you're ready for me either. I know you've been with her too long. It's okay, I'm just saying. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. 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 Tryna figure who I am, and I want us both to understand. No misunderstandings, things left unsaid. No, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. 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 You can have your cake and eat it too. If you choose that you will lose me too. Go around and be scared of losing you when you love someone else. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. 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 I need you back.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. One second, Lisa. There we go. 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Sounds like you're at a restaurant.
1, 2. Can you hear me? 1 second. These right here. Go stereo.
We're loud. I'm gonna hang up.
1 second. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, how about now?
Music gone, but it still sounds like you're at a restaurant.
Like with echo or background noise?
It's like, can you order me the steak fajitas, please? I don't need the beans, the rice, the sour cream, the guacamole, none of that. You can tell them to keep that in there. Just bring me the fajitas, the onions, the green peppers, and the tacos, please. And make them flour.
How about now? Still the same?
That's better.
Okay, yeah, it's with just a microphone that I use. So we got some issues, I seen a couple things. So I seen a couple things, with the which has been happening, lately. It's getting crazy. So I decided to do like a, maybe 1 hour little, stream with you guys. Hopefully Diesel can join in. So, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to. How you doing today?
Busy.
Okay. Yeah, we're going live in about 4 minutes. So what do you think about this nonsense on Atlanta?
I think the officer will definitely, because he already got fired, right?
Yeah, he already got fired. Yeah.
Right?
Yes, he got fired.
Like, I think like he's gonna have a lawsuit against. Hold on.
Okay.
I dropped my phone. I think he's gonna have a lawsuit against the city.
Against the city. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was I think that instead of just firing that guy, they should just keep him on the job, non-pay leave or something, go through the process. But now I think the city is gonna have to pay him just lots amount of money because of
They ruined his reputation
Yeah.
by firing him, and it's all public and everything. So
Yeah.
he can't work again as a police officer.
Anywhere.
Like, they totally screwed the police. And this is an example as to why get fired right away. That they have to go through the internal affairs investigation.
Right. So crazy, man.
Like, are you at a hair salon?
No, you can hear the background noise.
Like, super loud.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, everybody's here today. Let me change the input real quick. You should be able to not listen to this in a second. In 3, 2.
Or you're at the mall or something.
No, I'm home. I just multi-channel, NVIDIA RTX voice. How about now?
No,
Still?
there was no change.
There's no change. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous.
But it sounds like it doesn't sound like you're in a house though. It sounds like you're like at a restaurant or at a mall or
Because of the background noise or because of the echo?
I guess. I don't know. It sounds very industrious.
But do you hear other people than myself or just me?
No, I hear the people in the background.
Oh,
It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a crowd, like if you were at the mall.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of people in my house today.
And you wanted to do this?
Yes.
You're a horrible host.
I know.
This could have waited until tomorrow. Like you're a horrible host. You have guests. You entertain your guests.
Okay, 1 second. I think I got it now. Speakers, roadcaster stereo, suppression noise. How about now?
No change.
No change.
Mm-mm.
This is so crazy.
Just say you're live from the Tucson Mall.
I'm live from the Tucson Mall. They will see my face, you know. They'll be like, "Yeah, this is his face right here." Um, okay, I got one. I got two, and we should be going live now in no
Oh,
time.
let me turn. I didn't turn on my laptop yet. Ugh.
Yeah, let me know.
I've been like watching this show, American Gods, and it's very riveting.
Right. Hey guys, what's going on? We'll be live in a couple seconds. We're just waiting on Lisa to get some things ready, and then we'll be gone.
Oh, you don't have to wait.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Ricky 365. This sounds good, better. Sounds better now. Let's start the show, guys. No? God, Jesus
Sounds
Christ.
the same.
I don't know what to tell you. What about now? It's the same. You know, these things are happening. I don't know. I don't know how can I you know, disable this noise. It's just crazy. Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna have to move my studio to my home from the Tucson Mall. So, what we got here? All right, let's start. What's going on, my sex YouTubers, and welcome back to Ricky 365. My name is Rick, and this is your channel, guys. So today I have with me Lisa Escobedo, guys, and she told me to say that I am going live from the mall because of the background noise that I have here. But I'm in a house full of people. You know, my family's here. We've been talking about the subject, and we're gonna talk about what happened, you know, within the last 48 hours. Okay, so Lisa, how you doing? What is that show about? That is something. Okay. So kind of took me by surprise. So we're waiting to see if Diesel likes to show up to the stream today. He probably won't be able to. I mean, Sunday, So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We're gonna take about an hour of your time, and then I'll be posting in a second the phone of the chat, so you'll be able to call here and then have an open conversation. The only thing that we ask for you guys is that to be respectful and to keep it civil. Okay. So, Lisa, if you want to activate your fan club, let them know that we're here live.
Gather everybody at the last second. I mean, come on.
Okay, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let me get your audio to come through my microphone instead of the. There we go. Not multi, but stereo. Perfect. So what happened over the weekend? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's swell. Mommy son time. That's about it.
That is something. So, guys, bear with us until we change the couple things that we got going on here. Okay.
Oh, watching trains go by. I haven't seen your name in the chat. Are you new? If you're new, hit that subscribe button. What?
Okay. So the number is right there on the screen for people to see and call. Now, Lisa, how can we tackle this video? The video's playing. You can see the video, yeah. I'm sharing the screen with you. Can you see the video?
Yeah.
So as things transcribe, I'm gonna put the audio here. Tell me.
Yes. Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway is
To
not
see
in
what's
Atlanta.
going on.
This is Forest Park, Georgia, right?
Right.
Oh,
This is Forest
so
Park.
cute.
This is Atlanta.
I mean,
So what do you think?
How much have you had to drink today?
I drove earlier.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
Well, I mean,
had
I think that it was definitely
Being
mischaracterized
honest with me,
in
how
the
much
media
have you
for
had to
sure.
drink?
Now that we have like all of the
Over the
footage.
course of the entire evening, from the time you
And
started drinking until your very
I mean,
last
so
drink,
far
how
it
many
looks
drinks?
peaceful.
What kind of drink was
It's
it?
not a mad attack.
Oh, okay. How
Not
big was the
a
margarita?
It was just
oh, white
Small
man
cup.
sees black guy
Have you
must
taken any
shoot
medication today?
No, sir.
situation
Drugs
as
of any
it's
kind?
portrayed
No,
in the
cocaine,
media.
nothing like that.
No, sir.
Do you have
I
any
do think
medical
that
conditions that would be
the conversation
Do you have any
between one
medical
another
conditions,
is very
physical defects,
cordial.
or injuries
It's
that
very
would affect your
down to
ability to
earth.
walk, balance,
It's
or
very
operate a vehicle safely?
I'm
just
okay.
Nothing whatsoever.
relax.
No issues on the end of
But
it.
then,
All right.
it goes for the worse in a couple
Can you
minutes.
just take your hat off for me? Just leave it in your car for me. You just leave it in your car. Can you step out with me?
Can you skip forward a little bit?
Come on back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't have anything on me.
Is it okay if I pat you down? Just make sure.
We can do that. Yes, but
Oh well, he's out of the car now, so let's see where it goes.
If I pat you down to make
yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to take a look at. I want people to see, the actual video, not just the 15 seconds that CNN's trying to push down the throats of people.
What's all this?
He's a normal guy. A couple drinks. He's about to get a DUI, like many people have in America. You lose your driving privilege, for driving while because he was. The whole story is that he was at a Wendy's trying to order some food. Yeah, he was on the line of the drive-through, and he passed out. So people, they start asking what's going on. What's going on? People call the police. The police arrive. I see. He's taking care of himself. He's like, hey, no medical conditions. You don't have those. Because he's thinking, I'm pretty sure he's thinking, hey, I don't want this to go to another George Floyd or something. You don't have any issues. And then they're talking. Now they're gonna do the sobriety test. And this is the part that gets me. If you see the interaction, take a look.
Are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
I mean, they are comfortable, but
I just like to do some field sobriety tests.
Something about the field sobriety test. So I'm not a lawbreaker, so I wouldn't drink and drive anyway.
But the real reason is because sober, I would struggle with the field sobriety test. I mean, I'm rather clumsy. You want me to say the alphabet backwards? Like, what? Are you crazy? You want me to walk in a straight line? I don't do that regularly. So it makes me very scared. Makes me very, very scared.
And that's fair. But if
I
you
would rather
fail,
just say, just give me the breathalyzer.
yeah, and that's fair. But if you fail it, they're gonna go to the next step. They're gonna
I
check
would
breathalyzer.
just cut straight to the breathalyzer. Like, I'm not doing this field sobriety. I can't. No, I would fail it sober.
Well, but you can see that right here. The police officer is trying to give the individual the benefit of the doubt. He's not being racist. It's not being, he don't think that he got the high horse kind of, attitude. He's just going through the motions. He's not pointing the flashlight at the eyes of the individual. You see the flashlight pointing at the chest, where it should be. So that's one of those things.
Yeah. And he's not a medical doctor. Like, what are you doing? And I have ADHD. I would follow that for like a second and then, oh, did you see the leaf in the tree blow in the wind?
Yeah, but,
I could not do a field sobriety. It's not for everybody.
I mean, you got a point, but I mean, this. I got my grandson crying. Papi and Daddy, Papa, Mom, they're left, to the car. So, but anyway, if you're in the chat, guys, and you want to be, you want your opinion to count, to matter, because we can see your chat, what you're talking about. But if you want this to go all the way to the podcast, make sure that you call this show once the noise calms down, which is going to be in a couple minutes. So,
I have astigmatism too, watching trains go by. I'm just all the way screwed then. That's why I don't drink and drive. I'm not a lawbreaker. But if they ask, if they're questioning, I'm just say, just give me the breathalyzer. I don't have time for all this.
I'm going to go down and up. Focus on the tip of my finger. Follow with just your eyes without moving your head.
So, 520-261-7246 is the number to call if you want to be here. So, Lisa, right after this, you know what? I want people to watch the whole thing. And I really want, because they don't have the chance to watch what actually happened.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably the officer's personal attorney that released the body cam footage. Because I highly doubt that the city would have wanted it to be released after they dismissed him so quickly.
Well, I think the mayor was the one that stepped, the mayor was the one that, reached to the police department, asked for his job to be terminated, and then that's when the police chief, she's like, hey, I'm not gonna serve as a police chief, But we're gonna get into that in a second, because we also have the statement that she made yesterday.
Roger that.
Roger that. Awesome.
Do you have any questions about how to perform the test? All right. Here, get back in that starting position.
Take a
Put your
look
right
at it.
foot heel to toe in front of your left. Right foot heel to toe in front of your left. Your right foot heel to toe in front of your left. There you go.
How was that first?
Well, it was kind of off. All right. So
These shoes are kind of long.
All right, are you comfortable performing the test in those shoes?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you have the option to take them off.
I mean, he's
Gonna leave
giving
them
him every single chance in the book.
Take 'em off.
It's up to you.
They're brand new.
It's up to you. You can leave them on, or you can take them off. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm not sure. I'm brand new.
I'm not sure. I can't.
They're brand new, sir. I just put them on.
Okay.
I haven't even drove in them or anything. But
it's up to you.
Yeah,
Watching trains go by, so you have to watch some of our past episodes. You and I, we're in sync, okay? We're in sync.
Sobriety.
You want me to demonstrate it again?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold that position. Don't begin until I tell you to. Watch me while I demonstrate, okay?
Well, I don't
Hands by
agree
your
with
side.
the,
Take a
start.
series
I
of
do
9
agree that he
heel-to-toe
said that
steps,
some
counting them out
really
loud.
want to start a civil
1,
war. But don't forget, man, that this is not the majority of the people in
It's
America.
9 if you're leading with
So
push.
Is it?
Take a
no,
series of small
we're not
steps to
gonna
turn
go
yourself
on a
around.
civil war against
Take 9 more
100,000
heel-to-toe
people.
steps.
So there are
3. All the
people
way until 9.
who want a
While you're
civil
doing that,
war.
look down at your feet.
There are
Your hands
people
by your
who
side.
don't want one,
Count your steps
but
out
will
loud so everyone
fight
can hear them. Don't
against
stop walking until you completed
the
10.
bad people.
You understand?
And then there are the majority of the people
Hands
who will
on your head,
just
start
sit
position.
back
Your right foot heel-to-toe
and
very hard.
watch America fall apart
All right?
because
Any
they
questions?
don't
I
have a
have 20
spine.
All right, if you understand
The
what I'm saying,
majority of the
click. If you
people
understand
are spineless.
They can want to, I mean, that's why we live in a free country. They can do whatever they want.
But
They can wish
but there
whatever they want.
but there will be a war here internally in America. I'm not preaching a doomsday worldwide scenario. I'm talking about just the end of the USA because the people have been conditioned to hush up, be quiet, stay home, don't say nothing. It's called social engineering, and so they have been trained and taught to hush,
Put your
just be
feet together,
quiet,
hands down by your side. Don't push.
caliente.
That's all I'll tell you to.
I really don't get the point.
It means there'll be a war because the majority of the people that you spoke of are not going to do a gosh darn thing. They're just going to stay home and wait for the fallout
Yeah,
to
but
end.
we have law enforcement, we have all these agencies, and we have the military. We got the National
We
Guard.
we already have a lot of counties and cities doing away with their police force because they want it to be a statewide thing. That's really why these various different places are getting rid of their local police force. It's because they want it to be a statewide thing. Once it's a statewide thing, it's easy to make it a police state by state.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say you cannot. I don't think that we can say, like, let's say for example in Seattle, this
Mhm.
jazz movement, these guys that already ran out of water, toilet paper, and hand sanitizer, that took over 6 blocks, and not even 6 blocks. They just took the premises of these buildings. Uh, I don't think that they represent the state of Seattle, of Washington State.
Really, because I believe it was what the mayor or the city manager or somebody that unlocked the door for them to take over City Hall. If you don't think that if this is something that is wanted by the government, you're insane.
1 being completely sober.
Well, I got to tell you that the Seattle population right now is 745,000 people. I don't see 100,000 people on the street, and we're talking only about Seattle.
If it's like that, then why can't they get it together? If if it's not that big of a deal, then why aren't these people already rounded up, locked up, processed, booked, waiting for their hearing date? Why is it still going on? If it's so easy, why is it still going on?
Because the mayor is pandering to them. The mayor is just trying to make just a show.
Which is what I said. I said the majority of the people have been conditioned to hush their fuss.
With 1 being completely sober.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
How do you feel?
Well, I don't think that. Well, I understand now. Yeah, I mean, but there's 7.6 million people in Washington State. I don't think that.
Okay, but a lot of Washington State is rural, a rural area. So they're concentrated within, I want to say like 3 major cities or something like that. Seattle obviously being one of them. So if this can happen in Seattle, it can go over to Portland, and I think the other one is Tacoma. It could just, hop, skip, and jump over.
Yeah, Oregon.
They all have the same attitudes.
You're right. Oregon has 4.2 million people. The point is, everybody who's sitting at home watching these shows like this, watching this drama happening on CNN. I mean, they're waiting like Jesus Way can't wait for November. Jesus Way can't wait for November. Because they need to
For what?
To vote these people out. I mean, they understand that the mayor is just
No,
pandering to
no,
the,
no, no. Just because there's a presidential election in November doesn't mean that there's a state, local, and city election in November.
You're correct.
They're not on the same schedule.
You're correct.
Like I said, she brought me here.
So, and even so, and I already told you that before. I don't think it matters. We have President Trump in office now, and stuff is still going down. So it doesn't matter who's in office. Stuff is going down because it is our time. This is our end. What did Coheed and Cambria say? Bye bye world.
Yeah, the next elections for Washington State in August the 4th, you know. So it's right there across, you know, next door, you know.
You haven't had a margarita or anything?
Aw, there's a baby frog on my window. Don't you just love the country?
The country is awesome.
Yes, I look up and there's a baby frog.
You don't have to deal with the chats movement. You don't have to deal with, you know, all this craziness. So it's pretty good.
No. You want to know what's so funny is like my parents, of course, they live on it's a very long road. And I told you Blackwater, well, whatever it's called now is out here. But everybody on this street are Democrats and white. My parents are like the only black couple and they're Republicans. It's so funny.
Wow, that's you know, that's okay, I guess. So going back to this video, what do we think that is happening? What do we think that is going on? Because right now, I see that, you know, that the officer is very calm. Rayshard, Mr. Brooks looks very calm, and you know, he got his things, his shit together.
What I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So how the car got to the drive-through?
Into the drive-through.
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
It got into the
Hey, watching trains go by, table that thought for a second. I actually have a lovely anecdotal story that my father told me that happened to him yesterday. You'll find it rather interesting.
Your vehicle got into the drive-through because you drove
I
it
backed
there, right?
out and drove, you know, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine.
Tastes like he needs a burger.
My
I said,
question,
no problem.
You know, it's so sad to watch this thing replay or play. You know, with this individual, we know that he's dead. You know.
backed it out and you pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel?
And this is the thing, you know, he's being respectful. The officer is being respectful.
She didn't answer.
Hey, Miguel Rosas, thank you so much, brother.
Last time I answered, I said, baby, I'm getting burgers and, you know, what's going on? She said, you supposed to get burgers. Just go ahead and get burgers, and the phone went dead.
Okay.
I said, well,
Kill over some burgers, man.
you know, whatever the case may be. Just
And this is at where? Wendy's?
like I said, I can
And this happened at a Wendy's. Yeah, they burn it down.
Oh, come on. The
yeah.
burger ain't that good. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
They burn Wendy's down. Like, you know, what Wendy's have to do with the whole thing? No, they just burn it down. Like, so, I mean, I don't know.
How did my car get from the driver's
We've been here for about 30. They've been here for 35 minutes. They're still arguing. They're still arguing how the vehicle got from the parking to the drive-through. I'm from the drive-through to the parking. You know, he was driving.
blame nothing on her. It was my
This is
decision.
just
I said, hey,
ridiculous.
if she can't get her order together,
You can't
and,
hear the video
I'm
audio.
not feeling,
One
you
second.
know, uptight right now. I should
Well, you
stop
know what?
right
I think
here.
laws like
Go
that
to sleep.
specific may
I'm
vary
not
from
feeling,
state to
you
state
know,
because
I'm
I know
just not
someone
feeling right.
here in Virginia who
You're not
was
feeling right.
intoxicated
Like I
in
said,
his
Maybe
car
you had too much to drink,
with the
and you realized
keys
that you shouldn't
in
drive,
the
so you
ignition,
parked.
but the car was not turned on,
I
and he
mean,
got a DUI.
Would that be accurate to say?
Correct.
But I
Mr. Ross,
don't think that that is
So
the
your girlfriend
same,
dropped you off, you got into the car,
you know,
back up,
everywhere.
you pulled up, and you're like, damn, I'm too drunk to drive, and so you pull back into the parking spot and park,
I
right?
call her.
So I don't know
like,
how that works for
if it's
Georgia.
a couple moments I got on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, hey, damn, you know, You want number one or number two, or
But
she's like,
would
babe,
you agree?
You take care of that. You're a man. You figure out what we're gonna eat tonight.
All right, let's move past that. Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I mean, I can focus, Mr. Ross. I can focus.
Would you agree?
37
that you've had
minutes.
too much to drink
You
to
know,
drive?
Mr.
I haven't
Ross,
had,
he's being coherent.
you know,
he's
to
being
the
he's
point
being
where I
respectful.
can't focus.
I mean, why this shit turned to the
I was a
for the
little
wrong?
tired of hetero day because we just came from North
Do
Carolina.
you think that you're safe to operate a vehicle?
Absolutely, Mr. Ross.
And how much have you had to drink?
I had 1.5 margaritas, Mr. Ross.
1.5 margaritas.
Yes, sir.
Margaritas.
Yes.
Have you had anything else today?
I wonder if it's like an intoxication thing. Because
I haven't
if
had
it was
no
me,
daiquiri.
I would be so bored by this time. I would be like, officer, just take me away. First of all, you're embarrassing me in front of the Wendy's. There may be somebody I know that's going to drive by, and we're out here too long. It's hot and muggy. You know, my hair can't withstand the humidity. Just take me, just take me away. Like, I couldn't stand there this long yapping.
I do.
I don't have the patience for it. It's like, either let me go or take me away.
A few minutes down the road,
I got you. I'm just asking, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
Almost 40
I
minutes.
mean, I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or
You know, this is when the police officer
It's part of
comes
my
out with the
investigation.
radio and tell him,
I
hey,
know.
blow in the ring to
I
the
know.
radio.
I can tell. It's
And
just
he
part of
goes
my
blows.
investigation.
But
It's
like I
it's-
said,
listen,
if I have to park this car right here, right now, and
hold on.
walk,
It's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back. And
Oh,
it's just a yes or no.
watching trains go by, that
what
sounds
if
like
what
a
if
setup.
I take this test and I don't care about. I can walk home. I don't have to park. The car's legit.
Why would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk my.
You know,
my
he's
sister's
being
house is
very
right here.
Think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your
vocal
vehicle?
when it comes to you know,
you know,
hey,
if
I want to do this, I want to do that, but he
possible
never
for me
says
to
I'm drunk. I
Park
think.
here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys. I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday.
That's the part that broke my heart, man. When he started talking about his daughter, man. You know.
Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just wait here while I grab it.
Oh man.
So, just trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive. That's all.
I know, man.
They say you can hear the video.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping.
No.
In there, so that's why I was making sure you're okay.
So I'm sharing the screen with you.
I know.
I'm not
you
sharing
can
the
do it,
audio
bro.
on the screen.
All right, just take a deep breath
Yeah, I got
in.
the screen.
Put your mouth over the mouthpiece.
Okay.
Blow
I don't
as hard
got
as
the
you can till
audio.
things stop.
But if you
Blow, blow,
watch the
blow, blow,
video
blow,
through
blow, blow,
YouTube,
blow, stop.
you will hear the audio.
I just had a few drinks. That's it.
Okay.
How many?
1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I wasn't even. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry.
What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it
that's
was
good,
her
man.
birthday and
I really don't know
it
why
was
this
my
turned so
daughter's
bad.
birthday intent to, have a good time. And I said, babe, I'm hungry. Let's go. My baby's mom, she was there. I said, babe, go ahead. I'm cool. Here's the money for the blow up bed tomorrow. Here's the money for, to enjoy herself tomorrow.
Yeah, you see how he's
Or something.
he's sympathizing with the officer. I see the officer
I'm ready to
sympathizing
go.
back with him.
You had
You know.
about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were.
No, sir.
All right.
I really don't.
Well, I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. Put your hands behind your back for me.
This is where
Put
this
your hands
shit
behind your back.
this is when this shit sounds stupid, man. Yeah, until that point, everything was good. Until that second, 41 minutes and 30 seconds. We know how when the George Floyd situation came up, people were talking about George Floyd and the time that the officer spent with his knee on his neck, for him to die. But I will say to people to watch to these 41 minutes and 30 seconds, to understand, that everything that the police officer tried to do to sympathize with the individual so they can have a better outcome of the situation. and he turns stupid right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Stop! Mr. Ross! Stop! Come on, man! Stop! You're gonna get tased! Mr. Ross! Hands off the fucking taser! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser!
Shit.
Oh, you can hear him say, "Hands off the taser! Hands off the taser!"
Oh yeah.
Fucking taser!
So you see right here, if you take a look right here, we're gonna go back, bring it back to you. The guy get tased. He got the electrode, the needles in his back. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
You will see it. You will see it. You see right here. You will see the officer coming up.
Fucking taser!
Right here's the officer. He's about to pull the taser out of his holster. You see? Right there. 42 minutes and 3 seconds. And he takes it, and you can see how how Mr. Brooks has the cables attached to him. You see? And everything goes south from there.
63.
Okay. And then 3 shots at 42 minutes and 12 seconds. I just don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Why he decided to run from the police, to fight the police, to take the weapon from the police, and then to aim back at the police officer with that weapon. Oh, Jesus. And now Wendy's is burning in fire, in flames.
Right.
No joke. Look at this. This is Wendy's.
And I'm just curious as to why they say it's not justified. Clearly, there was a struggle. Clearly, the guy was like reaching for the officer's taser, the officer's weapon. It's like you would just rather the police be dead.
I mean, what are we gonna do with the police? This is the Wendy's. They burned it down yesterday. There we go. What the Wendy has to do with the confrontation?
Oh, I didn't even see this. See, I told you I've been binge watching American Gods, so I didn't even see this.
Yeah, this is the Wendy's. It's just like the Amazon that those Antifa guys destroyed last week in California.
I thought like it was Burger King that has the char broiled grill.
Damn, that's savage right there. That's ridiculous, man. But like I'm saying, man, this is just this is another level. That's another level for real. This is just So what do you think? Do you think that the officer will walk away from this?
I think the officer will walk away, and I think the officer will have a lawsuit against the city of Atlanta for terminating him.
Yep, it's gonna be stupid, man. I'm gonna show you the other video. It's like
Watching trains go by. Are you saying me? They could sue me because I don't care about stuff like that. They can come find me if they can.
Okay. What's going on? They could sue for copyright infringement. Nope. Actually, no. The actual video that is recorded from the police officer, once it's released, it's released to public, so anybody can use
he was making a joke.
Doesn't matter who takes the video. Oh, he making a joke? I don't think he's
making a joke. Because I made a joke, so he's piggybacking on my joke. I got you now. We're on the same page. I like you. You should come back Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
On Monday next week, yeah. We're gonna be here for you guys. So this is the actual video from the Wendy's camera that was also released yesterday, and you're gonna see how the vehicle, the black vehicle here, I think it's you see them running, and rather, so you see him, you see the flash pointing backwards. That's
Mhm.
that right there. It's the
Oh,
individual
it's
pointing
him
back
aiming at the
at
police.
the officer with the taser. And right there, there's been many cases across the United States where police officers being shot with the tasers, police officers being taken down. There's so many cases.
Hmm.
So if you're watching this video, don't come now and tell me no. In this case that I saw 2 years ago, 1 year ago, it's each individual case is different. Okay, and you can see how he's pointing back at the officer with a loaded taser, and the officer right here, he still doesn't have the weapon on his hand. Okay, he just switched tasers from right hand to the left hand, and right here, he got shot. So the dude shot the taser, and now is when the officer shoots
Mm-mm-mm.
the taser. Let's say the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that officer is going to sue the city of
Yeah, and walk
Atlanta.
and walk and walk. So
They
and
ruined
then
his reputation.
yeah,
So, and it was ruined by the mayor. So that means a lot. So the mayor ruined his reputation. He'll never be able to work as a police officer
right.
again. And then they fired him without cause.
Without proper investigation, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and then because of these happenings, uh, what happened is that the chief of police, she's like, if she's not gonna support my officers, I'm gonna step down. That's not I don't want to work for somebody who doesn't support my law enforcement officers. Then then she said, but I need to retire, so I need to stay in some kind of payroll job until my retirement comes. And then we have the big issue.
I don't fault her for that.
Yeah,
I get taking a stand for your officers, but I also understand you got to take care of home too. So I don't fault her for
right.
that at all. She's got to worry about her retirement coming up. She needs her pension. I don't fault her at all for that.
It's so much. It's so crazy. What is happening in America. It's like media just care about these incidents. Um, to take advantage and to take speed. Momentum to continue to divide the United States. But when the 77-year-old retired captain got shot and killed for a TV, they don't got this recognition. They don't got this airtime. It's
No,
just nonsense. It's
they barely
nonsense.
even talk about him.
Oh yeah, it's over.
But I want to like go back to watching trains go by. His statement, it says, I think majority of people are good, either too scared speak up or not as racist as perceived. um so I have a little story that my dad told me that happened to him yesterday at the Wawa. And he said that at the Wawa, you put in your order, like I guess he was ordering a sandwich or something, but you put it in electronically. And first of all, I thought that was insane. I've never eaten at a Wawa before, so this is all new to me. Um, but he put in his order electronically, and then the place was packed, so he was standing like away waiting for his food to be ready. But the line at the cash register was backing up to where you order the food. And an old, well, he described her as elderly. Now mind you, my dad is in his 60s. But an elderly white woman um got in the line to go to the cash register.
Okay.
And she turned to my dad and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I jumped the line. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And my dad said, I'm not in line. I'm waiting for my order, so you didn't cut in front of me. And then she kept saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. He kept reassuring him, I wasn't in line.
Yeah.
Then by the time his food order was ready, she's now at the cash register and he is actually now behind him. And she turns to the cashier and tells him, look, I'm going to buy his sandwich. And she says to him, I'm sorry for cutting in front of you. And she's like, ma'am, you don't have to buy my food. You didn't cut in front of me. Everything is fine. And she bought it anyway.
Okay.
And so So it's like people are just so scared.
Yeah.
And first, we're Southerners. So if she's elderly anyway, my dad probably would have let her go in front of him if he
Okay.
was in line, because that's just that's how we do down here in the South. But nonetheless, she was that afraid because she was white, he's black, and she thinks she did something wrong, that she bought him a sandwich. Like, isn't that insane?
Wow,
I,
this is
I think
crazy.
that is insane.
Do you think it's white fear or just do
Yes.
you think it's white
I think it's
guilt?
white, or what do they call it? White guilt.
Yeah.
Is that, I think that's what they call it these days. Yes.
Yes. It's so crazy. I just don't know. I mean, I believe I will tell you that I would feel not terrified, but I would feel bad if somebody come. If let's say if I'm well, I am not black, but I can't imagine how your father felt. He probably make him feel bad just because not everybody's looking out for some kind of pandering or some kind of reassuring of white privilege. This
He
is
probably drove off in a car that cost more than anything she owned.
Yeah, that's right. So
He definitely didn't need anybody, especially an elderly person who's probably on a budget,
yeah,
buying him a sandwich.
wow. So how that this situation transfer into when he tells you about it. So what goes through your head, what goes through your mind, other than sharing it here with the guys that are watching or listening. What can we tell people about this?
Yeah, it was, watching trains go by. It was nice of her, but after he said repeatedly that he wasn't even in line, I felt like it was an overcompensation out of fear or guilt or
Oh,
something. Because he wasn't even in line. so so it was just very bizarre. And then she was very pushy about it. It's very bizarre.
I don't know. I really don't know how to. I really don't know what to think about that. It's just nonsense. Like for real nonsense.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, down here, I mean, I could tell you my dad probably would have just let her go, because that's just how we're raised down here. If she's elderly, yeah, we're gonna let the old people go in front of us, just like if we were. Well, I've never been on public transportation, but if I was ever on public transportation and an old person was forced to stand, I would get up and let them have my seat. That's just how we're raised here. It's
Yeah,
upbringing.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That caught me by surprise. That individuals are still acting. I would tell people, you don't have to. You don't have to. Just go on by your day. If you have nothing to do with this bigotry and racism or sexism, whatever the case, keep going with your life because nobody wants you to come, and then get out of your way just to reassure people, a that you are not racist. You don't have to put a black page on your
Yes.
Facebook. You don't have to, fill your Instagram with black pages or black screenshots. I mean,
Mhm.
you just got to be your own person and continue living a good life as a citizen. And the only
Yes.
reason why we go through this
Yes.
shit right here is because we live in America and then we live in a free country. Because if we were in
Just
Russia
be
right now,
normal.
yeah, if we were in Russia right now, or we won't have these chances.
No.
Oh, let me protest because Hispanic lives matter. And then guess what? They're probably not even a week. They're gonna kill all of us. Or we're gonna be
Right.
we all gonna be in jail indefinitely.
Right.
Being retrained. If we were in North Korea, or it's crazy. It's crazy. People don't know how good we got it until they lose it.
Yeah.
So what we got
Uh,
going on? What we got coming up for Monday, Lisa? We ready for Monday?
uh, am I ready for Monday?
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for Monday. When it comes to Mondays, I'm very much Garfield like. I'm part Garfield, so Mondays is a drag.
Yeah.
Where's my tray of lasagna?
Wow. Well, I'll be off tomorrow, so I have a family day given to me by the Department of the Air Force. Thank you so much. So I'm pretty
Mm,
happy, you know.
must be nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish today, go do some school, finish my couple papers I need to submit. You know, math is killing me, and that's it. Yeah. So anyway, Lisa, you wanna close this up?
Yeah, just for the people that came out today, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Watching trains go by, you already said you got to watch it 3 times. Can you at least share? Can we get a share out of you? You can come back Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you, everybody. So see you on Monday. Have a good day. Bye. What a day! What a day! What a day, Lisa. I'm done.